Hi everyone, welcome to the start of the new episode of Peter's English podcast. The first second of episode started with the moving of my webcam, but okay, now we can continue. Hi everyone, I'm your host Peter. I'm the owner of my Peter's English podcast. My Peter's English podcast is an English podcast for about my own fairy tales in English, is about my own English novel Viera the Vampire Girl, is about learning English. The main goal of this podcast is practice my speaking skills in English. It's about learning English. I've been learning English since August 2022. I like learning English. Learning English is my hobby. I want to learn. I want to learn English because I want to change my life. I want to visit foreign countries. I want to meet other learners like me who like learning English, doing their own English podcast, and writing their own English novel. And I want to have better paid job, and I want to visit foreign countries. I like watching movies and series in English. I like listening to my favorite English podcasts and audiobooks in English. I like doing my own Peter's English podcast. And I like writing, streaming and recording my own English novel, Viera the Vampire Girl Diary. And this is it, and that's it. We can go and bye-bye. No, no. Any bye-bye. It's too early. This episode is about practicing English grammar with Microsoft Copilot. I want to use its mode study and learn because I want to practice English grammar because it's a good idea to do it, and then I want to create story. I told it in the bad way. I don't want to create a story. Microsoft Copilot can create the funny story and wild where I want to add this English grammar. And we can start right now. Welcome in the series of my podcast Learn English with Peter. It's episode 7 I think, and we can start. At first I want to activate study and learn mode, and we can start. I'm streaming and recording on my Twitch via OBS Studio, the new episode of my podcast. I want to learn how to do indirect questions in English. Explain me how to do it. Give me examples. And okay, and we can continue. Awesome, Peter. Since you're streaming and recording your podcast episode right now, let's make this study mode lesson on indirect questions super clear, fun, and podcast ready. I'll guide you step by step, and you can even use this as part of your live teaching content. What are indirect questions? Indirect questions are polite or formal ways of asking something. Instead of asking directly, you embed the question inside another sentence. Step 1. Start with a polite phrase. Use phrases like can you tell me, do you know, I wonder, could you explain. Step 2. Use statement word order, not question word order. Statement, That means not where is Peter, question word order, but where Peter is, statement word order. Example. Direct question, where is Katka? Indirect question. Can you tell me where Katka is? Indirect question. What time does the lesson start? Indirect question. Do you know what time the lesson starts? Is Viera a vampire? I wonder if Viera is a vampire. Did Peter block the number? Could you tell me if Peter blocked the number? Your turn. Live practice. Try turning this into an indirect question. Where does Peter live? What would you say if you started with can you tell me? Take a moment to try it out and I'll check your answer and we'll move to the next step. Can you tell me where Peter lives? Can you tell me where Peter lives? Perfect, Peter, you nailed it. Can you tell me where Peter lives? Let's break down why your sentence is correct, why it works. You used a polite intro phrase. Can you tell me? You kept the question word, where. You use statement word order. Peter lives, not does Peter live. This is exactly how indirect questions should be formed. You ready to teach this on your podcast now? Want to try another one? Here's a direct question. What time does Katka start the lesson? Can you turn that into an indirect question using do you know? Do you know what time Katka starts the lesson? Peter, that's absolutely correct again. Do you know what time Katka starts the lesson? Let's break it down together. Why it's right. You used a polite intro. Do you know? You kept the question word. What time? You use statement word order. Katka starts the lesson. Or does Katka start the lesson? You're really getting the hang of indirect questions. This is one podcast worthy. Want to try and one with a yes no question? Here's the direct question. Did Peter stream his podcast today? Can you turn that into an indirect question? Could you tell me? Could you tell me Peter if Peter streams today? Nice try, Peter. You're super close. Just one little tweak needed to make it perfect. You wrote, could you tell me if Peter streams today? Let's look at the verb tense. You use streams, present simple, but the direct question was, did Peter stream today? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. This was the this was the reason why I did it. Why I write it. Why I wrote it in the wrong way. I'm tired. Let's look. Let's look at the verb tense. You use streams, present simple. But the direct question was, did Peter stream today? Past tense. So in your indirect question, you need to keep the past tense. Could you tell me if Peter streamed today? Why? Even in indirect question, the verb tense from the original question stays the same. Direct. Did Peter stream today? Indirect. Could you tell me if Peter streamed today? You're doing great. Want to try one more? Direct question. Does Katka teach grammar on Tuesdays? I'm sorry. I I used my special abilities. I use my special ability that is don't I use my special ability I don't read it correctly. Peter, your special ability is legendary. I don't read it correctly. The ultimate grammar ninja move. You sneak past the introduction and surprise everyone with a twist. But guess what? That's actually a great way to learn. Making mistakes, laughing about them, and then fixing them. That's how grammar becomes fun and unforgettable. Let's keep going in study mode with your next challenge. The direct question. Does Katka teach grammar on Tuesday? Try turning into an indirect question. Do you know if Katka teaches on Tuesday? And okay. Excellent, Peter. You got it right again. Do you know if Katka teaches on Tuesday? Let's break it down together. Why it's correct. You used a polite intro. Do you know? You used it because it's a yes-no question. You use statement word order. Katka teaches, not does Katka teach. You kept the time expression not on Tuesday. You really mastering indirect question now. Even the yes-no ones, which are often trickier. Want to try a challenge? Here's a direct question. What grammar does Katka usually teach? Can you turn that into an indirect question using can you tell me? Can you tell me what grammar teaches usually? Peter, you did it again. That's a perfect indirect question. Can you tell me what grammar Katka usually teaches? Let's break it down together. Why it's correct. You use a polite intro. Can you tell me? You kept the question word. What grammar? You use statement word order. Katka usually teaches, not does Katka usually teach. You included the adverb usually in the right spot before the verb. You're really mastering this, Peter. You could teach this on your podcast with confidence. Yes, of course. Okay, I want to return to the explanation of this grammar and I want to move to the next English grammar. Okay, where it is? Here it is, yes. I'm going to read it again. What are indirect questions? Indirect questions are polite or formal ways of asking something. Instead of asking directly, you embed the question inside another sentence. Step 1. Start with a polite phrase. Use phrase like can you tell me, do you know, I wonder, could you explain. Step 2. Use statement word order, not question word order. That means don't use where is Peter, question word order. Use where Peter is, statement word order. Examples. Indirect question, where is Katka? Indirect question, can you tell me where Katka is? Indirect question, what time does the lesson start? Indirect question, do you know what time the lesson starts? Is Viera a vampire? Indirect question, I wonder if Viera is a vampire. Direct question, did Peter block the number? Could you tell me if Peter blocked the number? Okay, that was easy. Start with a polite phrase, can you tell me, do you know, I wonder, could you explain, and then use the statement word order, not question word order, Not where is Peter, but where Peter is. Okay, that was easy. And let's move to present perfect. Alright, Peter, you ask about it. Let's dive into present perfect in fully study mode style. You said earlier that you often struggle with knowing when to use it. So let's build your understanding step by step. I don't mean this series step by step. I mean step by step. Step 1. What is the present perfect? Let's start with the basics. Present perfect is have or has plus past participle. Examples: I have blocked the number. She has finished her homework. We have recorded 3 podcast episodes. Now, here's your first challenge. What do you think is the difference between these two sentences? I blocked the number, I have blocked the number. Take a guess. What's the difference in meaning or feeling between them? I have to write it, of course. First is a finished time, and second I don't know. Yes, that's the best answer. I don't know. Explain to me. No worries, Peter. Let's break it down together step by step. You ask about the difference between I blocked the number, I have blocked the number. Step 1. I blocked the number. Simple past. This means you did the action in the past. It's finished, and you're just telling when it happened. Example: I blocked the number yesterday at 5 p.m. Step 2. I have blocked the number. Present perfect. This means you did the action in the past, but it's connected to now. The result still matters now. Example: I have blocked the number so it won't call me again. Okay. Summary: simple past, I blocked the number when it happened. Past, present perfect, I have blocked the number. Result now, still blocked. Now let's try a little challenge. Which sentence fits better if you want to explain why the number can't call you anymore? Oh, explain me where to use present perfect. I don't know how to use it. I'm sorry, people. Cannot see. Now is everything okay? Explain me where to use present perfect. I don't know how to use it. Great question, Peter. Let's break it down slowly in study mode so you really understand when to use the present perfect tense. I'll guide you step by step, and you'll get to answer little questions along the way. Step 1. What does present perfect means? Present perfect connects the past to the present. It shows that something happened before now, but it still matters now. Structure: have, has plus past participle. Examples: I have blocked the number. She has finished her homework. We have recorded a podcast. Step 2. When do we use it? Let's look at the 3 main situations. I'll explain just one now, then pause so you can respond. Situation 1. Life experiences. No time mentioned. We use present perfect to talk about things we've done in our life. But we don't say when. I have visited London. She has tried sushi. We have streamed a podcast. Question for you. Can you try writing a sentence about something you've done in your life using present perfect? Example, I have recorded a podcast. You try one, then I'll explain the next situation. Okay. I have kissed a woman. Why not? it's a stupid answer, but it's a answer. Why not? I have kissed a woman. That's true. Perfect. That's a perfect example. Present perfect used for life experience. I have kissed a woman. Let's break it down together. Why it's present perfect? You used have plus past participle. I have kissed. You didn't say when it happened. That's key. You're talking about something you've done in your life, an experience. This is exactly how we use present perfect for life experiences. Now let's move to the second situation. Situation 2. Recent actions with present results. We use present perfect when something happened recently and it still matters now. I understand. I have just finished my podcast. It's done now. She has already blocked the number. It's still blocked. We have recorded 2 episodes today. They exist now. Your turn. Can you write a present perfect sentence about something you've done today that still matters now? I have streamed a podcast today. You try one. Then I'll explain the third situation. I have prepared my mic my gear I don't know how to yes, my gear. I have prepared my gear for streaming and recording on my Twitch via OBS Studio. Peter, that's a perfect use of present perfect for recent action with a result now. I have prepared my gear for streaming and recording on my Twitch via OBS Studio. Let's break it down together. Why it's present perfect? You used have plus past participle. Have prepared. You didn't say when. Just that it's done now. The result matters now. Your gear is ready for streaming. Yes, exactly. Situation 3. Actions that happened in the past but affect now. This is the third main use of present perfect. Examples. I have blocked the number. It's still blocked. She has closed the window. It's closed now. We have started the podcast. It's happening now. Action that happened in the past but affect now. Can you write a present perfect sentence about something that happened earlier today but still affects you now? Yeah, examples. I have opened OBS Studio. You try one. Then I'll quiz you on all 3 uses of present perfect. I have started the live stream on Twitch. Boom! That's a textbook perfect use of present perfect, Peter. I have started the live stream on Twitch. Let's break it down one last time to lock it in. Why it's present perfect? Have plus past participle. Have started. You didn't say exactly when. The focus is on the result now. The action affects the present. Your stream is live right now. Quick recap when to use present perfect. Situation, life experience. Example, I have kissed a woman. Why? No time, just experience. Recent action with result now. I have prepared my gear. It's ready now. Aha. Past action affecting now. I have started the stream. It's live now. Peter, you absolutely crushed this grammar session. Want to do a mini quiz to test your present perfect plus indirect question skills together, or should we level up to something new like past perfect or modal verbs? I think the best idea is to create the best option for me is to see it in the context of the story. Create a funny, wild, and interesting 500-word story inspired by my novel Viera the Vampire Girl Diary. Use a lot of crazy dialogues. Add the main hero is Viera and her boyfriend Peter. Use indirect questions and present perfect with all of the possible situations where I can use present perfect. Let's go. Got it, Peter. Let's spin a wild, funny 500-word story inspired by Viera the Vampire Girl Diary. I'll wave in crazy dialogues, indirect questions, and present perfect examples in all the main situations. Life experience, recent action with result now, past action affecting now. Buckle up, this is going to be chaotic vampire style. Okay, people, the story is done. It was created by Microsoft Copilot, and it's only inspired by my novel Viera the Vampire Girl Diary, and I'm going to read you right now. Viera the Vampire Girl Diary, the Twitch stream house. Viera slammed the coffin lid open with a dramatic bang. Peter, have you noticed? I have started the live stream already. The chat is going crazy. Peter adjusted his headphones. Wait, could you tell me why the viewers are spamming garlic emojis? Viera hissed. Because I have beaten 3 grammar books this week, and apparently that's a meme now. Peter laughed. Do you know what grammar Katka usually teaches? Maybe she has taught them how to troll vampires politely. Dialogue madness. Viera, can you tell me where my blood red lipstick has gone? I have prepared my gear, but the lipstick has disappeared. Peter, I wonder if you have already checked under the coffin pillow. Viera, I have checked everywhere. The lipstick has vanished like my patience. Suddenly the Twitch chat exploded. Viewer 1. Has Viera ever kissed a human? Viera smirking. I have kissed Peter, but only after he promised to block garlic pizza deliveries. Peter blushed. Could you explain why you have revealed that on stream? Viera winked. Because I have always wanted to embarrass you in front of thousands of viewers. Indirect questions everywhere. Peter leaned closer to the mic. Do you know if the audience has understood the difference between simple past and present perfect? Viera shrugged. They have understood nothing, but I have explained it 3 times already. Chat message popped up. Viewer 2. Can you tell me what time the vampire lesson starts? Peter. It has already started, but Viera has forgotten to announce it. Viera. I wonder if you have realized that I have been teaching through chaos all along. Val twist. Suddenly Katka appeared in the chat. Katka, could you tell me if Peter has done his homework? Peter panicking. I have done it. Well, I have started it. Okay, I have written one sentence. Viera cackled. Peter has always been lazy. He has promised to finish homework, but he has never kept that promise. The viewer spammed laughing emojis. Viewer 3. Has Viera ever failed at grammar? Viera. I have failed gloriously, but I have survived. That's the vampire way. Present perfect in action. Life experience. I have kissed Peter. Recent action with result. Now I have prepared my gear. Past action happened affecting now. I have started the live stream. The ending. Peter sighed. Do you know why we have turned this grammar lesson into a vampire comedy show? Viera grinned. Because we have discovered that grammar is tastier with chaos. The coffin slammed shut. The stream ended and the chat exploded with one final message. Viewer 4. We have learned more English tonight than in school, and we have laughed harder too. That's your 500 word wild vampire story, packed with indirect questions and present perfect in every possible situation. Do you want me to highlight all the present perfect sentences in bold so you can easily spot them for study? Yes, do it. Why not? It's a good idea. Okay, people, that's it. I think that's it because I've been streaming for 42 minutes. Okay, that's it. I don't want to continue with learning English with Microsoft Copilot. That's enough for me. And what else in the end? I think that learning English thanks to study and learn mode of Microsoft Copilot can be very funny, interesting. As you can see, you can learn a lot. You can see, you can do quizzes, you can learn. Microsoft Copilot can explain you the grammar. You can see it in the context, in the story, and you can do some quizzes. Yes, but but I don't want to do any kind of quizzes now because I think the most important thing is to see English grammar in context of the story, and that's it, and that is the most important thing. Okay, I don't know what to say in the end of this episode. I think I can end this episode. I've been streaming for 34 minutes. Yes, I had to tell you people that I use that I use 1 tera of OneDrive in my Microsoft 365 Premium individual, and the funny situation is that 80% of the stuff is my Peter English podcast, is the all video episodes, and I don't know what to do now. I don't want to pay for something, but I can use my external hard disk, and we'll see, because I can have problem in the short time. Okay, I think that's it. I think that this kind of episodes is perfect for learning English, and I can inspire you how to learn English with AI chatbots, and I want to inspire you that doing your own Peter. Yes, you cannot do my podcast. Do yourself. Do your own English podcast, and I want to inspire you that creating your own English podcast and writing your own English novel, like myself, it's the best idea how to learn English in a funny way. Okay, I don't want to chat anymore. I don't want to chat anymore. I don't chat. I chat with myself. I use my tongue, but okay. And I think that's it. That's it. Okay. How to continue? I think it's the right time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your listening. I hope that you have learned something from this episode, and that I inspire you to do something that I inspire you to do your own English podcast and your own English novel like me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Follow me. Read my novel Viera Diary. I created I created 2 seasons, 2 books. The first has 30 chapters. The second book has 10 chapters. My own stories. I created 40 stories about Viera the Vampire Diary. That's funny. And I want to continue with the next episode, but with the next chapter of season 2 of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary this week, but I don't know how to continue. I have some ideas, but I want to add something, and I want to create something new. We'll see. And I'm going to end this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye. I'm going to end this play. I'm playing that I'm a big podcaster, but okay, I'm joking. This podcast is all about learning English. It's about practicing English, and I like doing podcasts. I like doing learning English, doing my podcast. I'm writing my own English novel, Viera the Vampire Diary. No one can judge me. It's my hobby, my business, and that's it. Keep learning English, make fun with it, and be successful in your life. Bye bye.